What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, I got the curlies today, that's for sure. The curlies. Look at that. Ooh, look at that crimpness. Whoa, man. That's what happens when you put your hair in a braid. How's everybody doing today? It's warming up here in the mountains. I'm so excited. It has been so cold for a long time. It seems to almost be 60 degrees. I'm not sure about that, but it does feel much, much warmer. I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited for Sundays. I get to play with my sons. I'm hoping, and I hope to see my daughter. I am really hoping. Brian, thanks for checking in on me. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to start off with a nice little prayer. I'm hoping that Chuck is feeling much better. Jackson's Chuck, and let's play a little song for him. And whoever else out there needs it. It is Sunday, and traditionally a day of rest. And one of my favorite days to play is Sunday, because it always feels good. Let's see how we can make this sound. I hope that makes Chuck feel a little bit better. That is for sure. That is for sure. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping that it's ready for the bears to come out pretty soon. The bear dancers. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting to see the bear dancers. If you haven't seen the California Bears come out and seen a traditional bear dance of California, you are truly missing something. Um, Most people don't realize that, the bear upon our California flag is extinct, right? It was a great grizzly bear. The last one they say was shot over here in Garner Valley in 1945. What a tragedy, right? With a huge bounty. Um, anyway, the bear was magnificent. This bear could eat all year round because It fed at the beach off of beach whales, and we had so many mammals across the coast. And of course, it could go into the mountains because the mountains meet the coast here in California, right? So this grizzly bear was just a magnificent animal, and that's why they put it on the California flag. And it really is tragic that it is gone. But anyway, the bear is something very special for the native Californians, and it ruled. It was the king, right? The bear was the top of the food chain, really. You just might as well just get out of the way, right? And anyway, I'm hoping have a few bears start to wrestle to come out of their dens soon. Nice. Hopefully it stirred up some bears. I do mean that in seeing the bear dancers. If you haven't seen them, I know there's some in Central California, in Northern and in Southern California, and you really enjoy that. My name, Reynosa, has a bear in it as well. Oso or Osa, feminine bear, and of course Reynosa is King Rey, and Osa is feminine bear. So King of the feminine bears is what my name means in Spanish. And I'm supposed to tell you that my name is Carlos Reynosa, or Reynosa, if you'd like to say it like that. And I know my dad would be always happy when I say Carlos Reynosa. he really enjoyed giving me that name. It kind of gave me, like I say, that Sue, right? And no, your name isn't Carlos. It's Charlie, right? No, no, no. My name is Carlos. Don't you want to be called anything else like Chuck or Carl or? And no, my name is Carlos. Anyway, it was kind of tough because, of course, a lot of people are a lot darker than I am, named Carlos, and of course, you get the other side too, right? People who are completely prejudiced, and that is always very sad to see. Very sad to see. What did I want to else? Oh, don't forget my Instagram. I'm trying to build my Instagram so I can go live there as well, because I just started on Instagram really not too long ago. I haven't given much effort really, but my Instagram, and then of course my photographs on Redbubble. Um, Dealing with what I did in my young 20s, opening an agency and being a model and a photographer, I really was one of the first to kind of do it out in the open. I know that Bruce Weber had done it, and I know that Bruce Weber got in trouble because he was molesting kids. And that's why I opened an agency, because I saw so many people getting molested, whether they were male or female. And because, believe me, the males sometimes were, it was worse than the females, because at least the females had rich playboys that like gave them everything, and they stopped working. But the males, my goodness, of course, got AIDS at that time, and of course the government covered it up at the time, and it was a very sad time when I was modeling, because like Antonio Lopez, the great illustrator, and so many photographers, and so many models, and so many makeup artists, and people you dealt with every day were dying right in front of you, and they were withering away, getting thinner and thinner, and not knowing what was going on. And it really was tragedy at that time. At the same time, I had great opportunity because I was 20, 21, 22 years old, and able to shoot for Rolling Stone and New York Times Magazine and Mademoiselle, and I was just a model myself, so it made my price go up as a model, because I go, hey, I didn't have to work all the time because I was photographing. And so I was the first that if I took my shirt off, they'd have to pay me more. If I showed a nipple, like the girls, you had to pay me more. And anyway, it was a fun time, and I really wish that there was integrity in some of the business. But man, I had guns to my head for doing good things and discovering great people. I got kicked to the curb, right? The mob came after me. Other agents, Eileen Ford and Nina Blanchard, people were like gunning for me. It was a hard time, and it was from doing the right thing. Mila Jovovich, Hilary Swank, Johnny Depp. There's a lot of people that I helped at the very beginning, and I'm proud of that. And someday they're going to use one of my songs in their movies. Because I sure do enjoy selling some of their photographs. And someday I'm going to do a book of nudes. Someday. I probably have to move to Europe to be able to do it, because, of course, here in the States, everybody is so very, very uptight about human sexuality. That's for sure. The other thing I wanted to point out is that YouTube, please comment and subscribe, send it to your friends, press like if you wish. That is for sure. So let me get those off of there now, because that looks like I am just a billboard. But right now, artists have to be doing something special, because let's face it, no places to play, no gigs to do, no festivals. So it makes it a bit difficult, that's for sure. But I used to do this on the beach in Venice, right? Surviving. So this ain't nothing. The young kids don't know. It really was. It's tough. It was tough to play in Hollywood and on the Strip, and every time you fill up a club, the promoter would run off with the money. But of course, we kept playing because of love of music. That's the big secret about music. You know, you got to tell people, shh, Don't tell them I do this for free because I love it so much. I have to do it. And but you don't want to let them know that. You want to make them pay because everybody seems to make so much more money than musicians. I mean, talk about a minimum wage or a livable wage. I have always searched out places that I could survive very cheaply so I could create things instead of pay pay for things, of course. But of course, it's not the way the world works. Everybody needs their money every single month, and sometimes, of course, it's unstable being an artist. But the rewards are so very, very overwhelming sometimes because to have so many people's energies directed towards you that are filling your soul, and that's really is what I like to think has kept me young. That's for sure. I know I'm coming up on a on changing my decade, and I tell you, I don't even like to think about it that much because things haven't really changed that much for me physically, except for no, I just keep moving. Like a ball that bounces. If you stop it from bouncing real low, it'll never bounce high again. So I make sure that I get my sprinting in, and I was hoping for the all-comers meets because I was going to be in a new category, and I'd be one of the young ones in the category, and I was hoping to do really well in a 100-meter dash. And but anyway, I want to encourage you to live and live strong, and know that a natural life is spending time outside and walking. We used to forage all day long, hunter and gatherers, right? I mean, it's not a natural thing to be indoors. I know that people are suffering from vitamin D deficiencies, and I know that people are suffering from mistrust. No different than talking about the AIDS and not trusting our government because so many died. But there's the Stakiji, I'm not saying that right, the experiments on black people, giving them syphilis. I mean, horrific, and spraying over San Francisco. And of course, you gotta speak about Native people in verbal language. You go back to the basis of the first biological weapons, and that was smallpox blankets, and which destroyed so many people because they had no immunity to smallpox. And anyway, if our government was in a better position of telling the truth all the time, then people would be, give me a shot in the arm. But even in the military, almost half, I hear, or 1/3, are not taking the shot because they don't trust. But it is hard to trust a liar, right? Whether they're double speaking or just their past, and to have experimented on your own population, and to have developed biological weapons. It really is tragic that this isn't a medical thing. No different than taking care of all of us, taking care of the human race. I mean, the Chinese, this was a military thing, possibly. And the fact is that whether you're in China, you're here in the States, you're in Israel, you don't have control over our governments. Our governments can be very dastardly. I mean, we have hundreds of bases everywhere. The reason we have bases everywhere with guns is to control people. And that's not freedom. Controlling people isn't freedom. Having behind the scenes isn't freedom. Truth is freedom. And that's what we need to start doing, because people are truthful to each other. I mean, this whole epidemic of people attacking Asian people because of the pandemic, that is ridiculous. That's like people attacking Americans everywhere because we dropped atom bombs on people, and that was tragic, of course. But we're not in control of our government. We think we are because we have a vote, but do we really have control? Do we have control when they decide to drone somebody, or sell F-16 to somebody, or sell a bomb to somebody, or do some espionage, or poison somebody. No. And that's not how human beings act. That's how governments act. Because governments are something, some ways, in the past. It's slow moving, it's cumbersome, it's not very bright. So many people were lost. In the greatest country in the world, the greatest medical country in the world, so many people were lost. That really hurts my heart. And I know it hurts a lot of people in the medical industry because their hearts are in the right place. But if the medical pharmaceutical stocks are going up, it's not right. What they own should be all of humanity's. That is for sure. Okay. That's enough of me yapping this morning. Let's do what I do best. Care about other people, that's for sure, is what I do best. And this song I wrote quite a while ago. I wrote this for Bush, believe it or not, but people enjoy this song, so I'm going to play it for you. I'm tired of praying for ya. You've gone astray. I'm tired of praying for you. When will you repent your evil ways? When will you repent your evil ways? You crashed and burned. You've torn apart. Will you ever learn your shock and no? When will you repent your evil ways? When will you repent your evil ways? I'm tired of praying for ya. You've gone astray. I'm tired of praying for you. When will you repent your evil ways? When will you repent your evil ways? Upon your throne, you sat and lied. Who will ever know how many had to die? When will you repent your evil ways? When will you repent your evil ways? I'm tired of praying for ya. You've gone astray. I'm tired of praying for you. When will you repent your evil ways? Goes a little something like that. One of my little ditties. I always like to say I've written over 500 songs, but I think it's much more than that because I've written so many on flute. So when you combine the two, it's really a lot of songs, and that is one of my little songs. Okay, let's see. I'm going to sing another one, but first I'm going to have a little drink, okay? Because blowing flutes and talking and singing. I think the hardest part is looking at yourself. It distracts me because usually I'm just playing, and to look up and see myself when I'm supposed to be looking at you is whoa. It's like being in a mirror all the time, so it is a little strange, but I'm getting used to it. So hopefully I'm becoming more natural all the time, which might be trouble. Don't let me loose. Put on the restraints, as everybody's always told me through my life. But I've always seemed to push things in certain directions that I've enjoyed. Anyway, this song here is a song I've been singing for a while, and my nieces and nephews used to love to hear this song. Time will tell what will be. Time will tell what will be. The sun may flicker, the moon may fall, the years spin quicker, it might spin us all. I will know what will be. I will know what will be when the time comes for me. When the time comes for me, oh Lord, He will know what I can bring. Oh Lord, He will know what I can take with me. Time will tell what will be. Time will tell what will need. The love I hold deep in my soul for family, lovers, and friends, I'll take to the end. I will know what will be. I will know what will be when the time comes for me. When the time comes for me, oh Lord, He will know what I can bring. Oh Lord, He will know what I can take with me. Yes, the love that I have for you, I hope I can bring. Yes, the love that I have for you and you and you, I hope I can take with me. Yes, the love that I have for you, I hope I can bring. Yes, the love that I have for you and you and you, I hope I can take with me. Oh Lord, please Nice. Thank you for listening. Haley. Oh, and my friend from Europe. Nice. Thank you for listening. Thank you for checking in on me. I appreciate it very, very much. That is for sure. People on YouTube, bam! Subscribe. I appreciate it very much. And I have this one here too. Bam! Instagram. So sign up over there, and then I'll be going live over there too pretty soon. There. Out. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna play some more flutes here. Like I say, this flute always calls to me, and it's always different. The song is always different, and I hope you're not getting bored of this flute. But I gotta play this flute today. I thought, well, I'm not gonna play it today, but I'm gonna play it. each other. I know that the pandemic is made either people go to the dark side or to the light. It seems either people started helping everyone around them and looking out for each other, or some people hit the bottle. Some people have only thought of themselves and been so very unkind. And it's not easy in hard times. Character shows when things get tough. And I'm saddened by it in my personal life as well. But at the same time, I know that it's good to see the truth, and it's good to see where people's real feelings lie. And sometimes people, the pandemic has just gotten the best of them. And I know that their lives have changed completely, which made it very difficult. I'm going to turn on this light, I've forgotten. And anyway, blessings to you, and from my heart to yours, the best I can. I know I miss playing for folks, and I know that I miss playing at the powwows, especially on Sunday morning, because that was when I really could get a nice grab on audience, because it was nice and quiet. And of course the flute was permeate all across the whole powwow and all the campsites, and I really loved waking up people in the morning like that, giving them good prayers in the morning. Let's see. Can I play a song? You know, I was asked my last session yesterday of if I gave lessons, and of course I did. I've given lessons to people from all over the place. I had a Russian girl a couple years ago, and Darlene, a person that came from Germany, come to have a couple of lessons with me and vacationed here in this town. And I know the right place to stay over at Lita Ford's at the farmhouse. They have a small cottage or a big group, and we're planning actually to have a flute circle up here sometime soon. I hope it, and I hope you'll come visit me up here and get a lesson. Why not? And buy a flute, and it'll send you on your way. I tell you, it really is something special because it's and not only your intention and your breath, like meditating or yoga, but it really is physical because it's like using your diaphragm, and it's like singing, and so it is a physical thing, and it really improves people's health as well. To take a hike and find a place where you can play the mountain tops or play the tree tops or listen to the birds and listen to the wind, and it really is quite a nice meditation, and I'm really proud that I could bring it to you, that's for sure. To play by myself is nice, but to play for y'all is it really lightens up my soul. It just feels good giving, and I hope you're out there giving something of yourself, that's for sure. Later on today, I get to do some rock and roll, so it's nice to be nice and calm. So I get to be excited later, excitable, the excitable boy they all said. And no doubt they are my boys. I know that in this age of strong, very strong women and women taking their position, and it's very nice to see. Kamala is really neat to see. It's so brilliant and so smart. Anyway, I think that there's room for strong men, sensitive, strong men out there, and I know that a lot of people always think a certain way, but men can adapt to very strong women because you have to. They're in charge. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's play a little rock and roll on this thing. How about that? That'd be fun. What time is it now? What time is it now? Oh my goodness, I'm having way too much fun today. It's already 1 o'clock. Let's see. Let's play another song. There's no chains on you. Time to do as you wish to. There's no frets and there's no regrets. Though the strings here that bind you, there's no charts and there's no chords. Though the melody's inside you, though the melody grows inside you. Time has come for the change. Feel the rhythm of the rhyme. Time has come for the change. Feel the rhythm of the rhyme. Who can say what you came here for? And who knows what's in store? Who can tell you the price you paid? And who recalls the crashing wave? Time has come for the change. Feel the rhythm of the rhyme. Time has come for the change. Feel the rhythm of the rhyme. The shore of crashing waves, the shore of crashing waves, the shore of crashing waves, the shore of crashing waves. There's a little ditty for you. Thank you, everybody, today. That's for sure. That's for sure. Don't forget you can PayPal me. It's all over the place. And I'm going to put it here on YouTube. On Facebook here shortly. And it's right there on YouTube. Pow, 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 right there. That's how I'm surviving right now. And I appreciate that very, very much. And I am going to be seeing you later over here on Facebook. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And on YouTube, don't forget, you can subscribe. Or you can, my Guitar Love 7, okay? And then, of course, Redbubble, where I sell my photographs. And then this other thing I made right here. Beep. And boop. Blessings to you out there. Blessings. And I'm hoping that I will see you later. If you join up on my Facebook page, you can get to see me, because I'm only available on the Facebook page when I'm jamming with my kids. So sign up over there. Jump over there and sign up on Facebook, and you can see my rock and roll show today. Okay? Blessings, blessings, and I will check you next time. Butcha!